I really appreciate all the comments, man. Y'all, you guys damn went from no comments to damn loading me up, man. I really appreciate that, man. It makes me feel like, well, it makes me feel like you guys are in it with me, man. I try to do the videos and I try to do them consistently. And sometimes, I get into a funk, man, and the comments and stuff help me get out of the funk. Even the hater comments, but I'm grateful and thankful, what can I say? And that'll really help. Because, man, I can't believe I watch other channels, not just in lawn care, but, and I wonder how some of these people got, 50,000 subscribers. Like, how does a guy like Ninja Nick get 80,000 subscribers? What did he do to get all those subscribers, man? Because I'm having a hard time hitting 3,000. Yeah, 3,000, man. I'm not even getting 1,000 subscribers a year. And I know my videos are not for everybody, so that's from a content creator standpoint, that's kind of what I, am looking at. So, all right, peeps. All right. So it's Sunday morning. It's 7:45. Me and Toby are gonna work for a couple of hours this morning, just to kind of, open up the calendar a little bit so we can do that tree job this week. Not sure exactly what day we're going to do it, but we're just trying to stay a little bit ahead of everything. We were blessed with some rain last night. Toby said it rained for a couple of hours. That'll work, man. That's exactly what we needed, and it looks like it did. So that's great. That really helps with the dust. It helps with everything. It helps everything grow. It helps with keeping the dust down, and it also helps the weed killer work better too. So, because if you spray and it don't rain for a week, the spray doesn't work that great. But if you spray and it rains after about 5 or 6 hours, you're good. Normally we would be doing this tomorrow, but let's go on and knock it out today. And I don't know how. I might get some complaints, sometimes these people over here at this HOA, they've been known to cry a lot about dumb shit. So they may just cry when they start hearing the mowers over here at 8:30 in the morning. Because we're going to go over here to one of the commercial accounts and do it first. I'm going to knock it out today. And really, I could really wait until, midweek to do this, really. It's only the 16th, so... yeah. Now I wouldn't do the second cut before the 15th. As long as we're doing the 2 cuts a month, it's up to me to space it out. It ain't like the 1st and the 15th. That's hard to stay on that exact schedule for a big cut like that. Where it takes us 3 hours or whatever. But we're getting a lot quicker at that HOA cut. We're doing it in 2.5 hours, 3 hours, when it was taking us every bit of 3.5 to 4. And we'll get it down to where it's 2 hours, 2.5 hours, something like that. We're probably not gonna be able to get it down much more than 2.5 hours. But it's familiar cutting too, so it goes pretty easy. It's regular cutting, so it goes pretty easy. And each time we do it, we're getting a little bit quicker. So I hope everybody has a happy Father's Day and all that good family stuff. Family's important, so yeah, you better seize the moment with your loved ones, because as you get older, man, they'll all start, they start dying on you and all that, man. And when I was younger, we had we have family gatherings and it'd just be, 40 or 50 people. And now those 40 or 50 people, it's down to, 5 or 6 people. But this is the best time to do this property over here, because they have so much traffic over here during the week that the weekend is when I like to do this one. Yeah, probably gonna cut this on about a 2 1/4, maybe a 2. We'll just have to see. Yeah. All right, I got to get to it, y'all. All right, y'all. So we got done with this one. This is like 3 right here. It's like $230 plus I sprayed, so I'm gonna charge about $60 on the spray over here. So like $290 over here. It's $9.45, and Toby's already gone to the HOA. So we'll end up doing about $800 today. Not quite 800, but it's really all about just getting all this stuff off the schedule. Good thing about it, we got some rain, so boy, I'm so glad of that. I mean, yeah, rain's really gonna help. So I'm gonna pull up over here, and I really appreciate everybody, hearing me out on that, man, because it really does help with everything. And we want to get that. I mean, I don't make it. Last month, man, what did I get off YouTube? Last month, y'all, I made $250, $240, something, $238. That's what it was. $238 for a whole month of YouTube content. I need to get that number up to about 400, man, to where it can help me pay something. I want and the only way to do that is to get more subscribers, and that in turn usually ends up with more views, but not sometimes. Yeah, there's a lot of work over here, man. These are. But I'm afraid that over here somebody's going to cry about me being over here on Sunday morning, because they will cry. One guy last year over here at this HOA, one of the homeowners here, and he lives down this road somewhere, sent the management group an email, and the guy's management forwarded it to me, and he was saying that we blew grass on the gravel driveway. Now, how do you not blow grass on the gravel driveway here? You can't blow grass up in their yard. So when you're going down through here, what do? I mean, I guess I need to get a chute blocker. At the end of the day, I'm probably going to have to, I probably need to buy 2 chute blockers. But they're stupid expensive, and I haven't had a lot of good experiences with them over the years. I've had a couple of them, and they always end up breaking, and just cheaply built, But I'm going to have to get one for his mower and one for my mower. This looks good over here, though. I like this, man. This looks really good. So, all right, y'all. So we got done with what we needed to get done with today. We got the HOA done. Like I said, we did right at $800. It's $115, and I done been home, hooked the skid steer up. I got to go over here to the bamboo site and get the damn dump trailer. And also, I need the damn the stump bucket. In order for me to get the stump bucket, I got to have the machine. I'm gonna start. I'm glad to start just bringing all the attachments home. I just run out of space, man. So basically, the owner over here at the bamboo site, he has some he dug some trenches, and so I got to bring the skid steer over here anyway. He asked me if I would cover those holes up. He'd pay me, and I'm like, okay, cool. So it's just so hot, man. I'm ready to knock off for the day, man. I'm not gonna want to have to fool with all this in the morning. We're gonna try to do that tree job tomorrow morning. You know, we're gonna try. I need to get the dump trailer back home, make sure battery's charged on it, so when we go to the dump, we can dump it. Sometimes the batteries, they act stupid when it starts getting real hot. Basically what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna grab the dump trailer, I'm gonna put the stump bucket on the dump trailer, and I'll bring the dump trailer home, drop it, eat lunch, and then go back over there in a couple of hours to get the skid steer, and that's when I'll cover the holes up he's talking about. So, see, it's a lot of, I should have had Toby do some of this. And see, there's a lot of running around I'm gonna have to do right here. One good thing about it is with this trailer, I'm not getting no error. So that tells me that the problem is in the plug on the other one. It's in having to chain the machine down and unchain the machine. All that shit is freaking just for the birds, man. That's what you gotta do, man. And when I'm going far like that, I double chain. Because the DOT, man, they will get you for that. I mean, and it ain't no, you know, $200 tickets, $10,000, $5,000. Yeah, they'll break y'all something proper. I said proper. One good thing about it is the job is not going to be a long one, and I'm gonna be sitting in the air conditioner. So. Grapple bucket. Let's see, we need the grapple bucket, tooth bucket, stump bucket. That's the only thing I'm bringing. And I might not even need the stump bucket, but I'm gonna go and get the stump bucket back home. Not a lot going on today, y'all. It's just, you know, hope everybody's having a happy Father's Day. And the best thing about holidays and Father's Day and all that is, are you doing what you want to do that day? That's my definition of a holiday. Doing what you want to do. Some people's definition of a holiday is going to the lake and drinking cold beer and getting towed up and waking up at noon tomorrow. And then other people's is doing things that, you know, I just like to stay busy, man. You know? All right, let me drop this stuff, man. Let me drop this trailer, man.